What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam. And today we're on Alias Season 1, Episode 2, So It Begins. Excuse me. So last episode, Sydney joined the CIA because she found out, well, she thought she was in the CIA this whole time, but she found out that she was actually working for an enemy, basically intelligence group that she thought she was fighting against, but she was actually working with them.
And then to find out her dad's a double agent, so he says, but really he could be a triple agent, 4 times agent, 5 times agent, 7 times agent, 20 times agent.
Anyway.
Anyways, but there were so many red flags that were looking not green, but orange.
What? There was a lot of things that we looked over that we definitely could have called out, but I was like, I have to get a feel for this show to know what's bull crap and what's real. So like,
that's what I just said.
Yeah, in a way. But yeah, so now I know what to look for. I know what seems fishy or not. But yeah, as for the double agent, triple agent thing, like you're never really gonna know. So, because they're spies, so that you're not supposed to know. Plus, they can write it any way they want, and it's gonna make sense because it's spy stuff. So we're gonna see where it goes from here. She's hell-bent on taking this organization down for playing her and murdering her fiance. So yeah, but you know, she has grown to care for, like, I think some people in that organization, at least for like the black guy who played Jean's dad in Supergirl. I forget his real name.
But she still doesn't know if he knows. Because all the lower levels.
Right, we don't know who else knows.
Because you consider somebody who's been working for you for 7 years.
And going on these dangerous missions. That's why I'm saying, what are the higher levels?
What? Be? And if he's been working for you for 20 years, is he on like the mid-level? But
she can't exactly just like go out and say some of this stuff because then
like, hey,
she's done.
Are you working for one of the 7 deadly things, branches, and stuff?
And they're listening to every phone call and everything, so you can't trust nothing. So
everything is tampered with.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into this. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
That's why you gotta write on paper and say have no reaction. You have to say have no reaction.
Or don't say anything. But I mean, he did go out of his way to help her, so I mean, I want to believe his intentions are, you know, in the best interest of his daughter.
I wish they had subtitles for the actual language. I would open it.
Ooh! Okay, now they said fuck that, we open the fire. Girl, hit the button! Hurry up, girl.
How do you carry that?
You gotta move quick, you can't make no mistakes.
My hand has got caught in that.
Okay, there you go. Yep. Each. There you go. That's your ride?
Careful, what's your name?
Okay.
That woman got on
Jada got the wrong limo. Well, they got the drinks on standby and everything.
That was 3 years ago when I met him for the first time. He runs a division in Geneva. Go-to guy for transport. He'll get anything, anywhere, fast. Sloan relies on him. He's a big target. If we're going to bring down SC6, we have to eliminate their source of arms, Ali Hassan.
Free.
You're embarrassing me in front of the Americans.
She knows the language I was spoken in 200 BC. See, this is why you should be arguing with me. Right, Pinky?
I wish you would.
Show me a map of SD6, all its allies. How far you think it reaches?
Look like I'm in junior high.
Just draw me an SD6 family tree. How deep you think it goes? Just do it!
What are we talking about? He getting a little too much attitude.
I don't know what your problem is with me. Maybe it's that I'm a woman, or maybe you just don't like my attitude. So forgive me for being, you know, forthright or female, but...
What is this? This ain't no 2 months.
Basically telling her that she doesn't know everything.
This is not about cutting off an arm of the monster. This is about killing the monster. And the work you have ahead of you, the work your father's been doing, it's complicated, it's political, and it is long-term.
Yeah, this ain't no 2 months, this is 7 years. This is the rest of your life. I could not be a spy.
basically this is a medical lab, but this is their meeting area, so it looks like she just came and got a shot.
Hey, see you in class.
For sure.
She has-
You don't accept invitations. Right, is that Steve?
Right here.
No problem. Had to rewrite a whole piece of the parking lot.
I thought that was the people that.
No, that's cool.
She's pregnant.
No, that's the guy that likes her, that they run track together.
Eating newspapers a condition.
Hey, what are you doing on Thursday?
Probably rewriting his piece again.
Charlie got an offer.
Hey, that's great. Where? Fleming Letterman, corporate law, downtown office.
Yeah, I heard of that. We're doing a dinner thing on Thursday, and you are required.
Totally. Congratulations.
He's like,
So I'm sorry, I can't take it.
Oh, Will, please, not so
You know me. You know that I can't let this go. Come on. You took Amy's passport.
I know.
You took her credit.
I know what happened. I know.
What's you spinning, Sid?
I need you to accept what I've already told
You
you.
haven't told me anything.
I've
You're
lost
being
my
so
mind a little
vague.
that
Sid, look, this is what I do. I might be able to find
You're gonna
something
get
else
yourself
police
killed.
overlook.
Stop it. I'm trying to move on here. I need your help to do that. Okay?
that's how you always act. You never stop right here. You're being suspicious.
Well, they know she's mad.
Sorry about your fiance, and nice to have you back.
Aww.
Thanks.
I don't think everybody here is necessarily a bad person, but the higher ups.
Some of them probably got tricked like her.
So you're leaving tomorrow morning. Your job is to prevent the transaction and retrieve the stolen files. Marshall, tell us what you got. Who here has trouble falling asleep at night?
I guess.
Anyway, myself, on occasion, I find it difficult to nod off mind racing ideas, etc. So just take this little kind of round thing here. It's pretty cool, and it's like freebasing Thorazine.
Do we need to wear those gloves?
Oh no, the reason why I'm wearing the gloves, I accidentally
rubbed it
touched
on
this the
somebody.
other day and I fell and knocked my head on the desk and was out cold for 20 minutes. You guys should see it. Right, that's not, I'm trying to be kind of Pavlovian about these puppies, no pun intended. I need to show you something.
It's all right.
Oh, her dad?
Explain it. No one's listening.
Slap him.
He's telling.
Just to do it.
He's telling.
Since I've known the truth about you, I've asked myself questions. Thousands of questions. But this one I have to ask you now. When Danny was killed, Dad,
He said it'd be easy for them.
did you know that's what they were going to do?
Yeah, he did it.
Yes.
I knew it was coming.
Would you ever speak to me again? My job is to break into Navor's hotel room and take the money for the buy. So what's next?
She typed in a number for the garbage. Just the fact that I know somebody would be listening to my combos makes me sick.
I'm sorry, you got the wrong number.
What is she supposed to do?
She was supposed to say that.
It's me.
How you doing?
How am I doing? I'd say things have been better. I'm working with friends who have no idea who they're really working for.
Carry out your assignment. Get the documents. When you get back, make sure you are holding the stolen files. We'll intercept the materials, create a duplicate copy, then return them to you in a second pass to be executed at the airport curb.
That's it?
Good luck.
Do me a favor. Can you pull me that file on Daniel Act?
What? That murder? Your friend?
Yeah. Do you mind?
No. No.
Dixon, do you copy?
Wow, that's loud.
Suspicious.
You told Marshall you wanted to let her I was there.
Okay, my headache and I are 10:17. Get the cash quickly.
That is the plan.
Preview.
Sheriff Crawford Carpenter just showed up. Standing by for your call.
Spokojnej nocy. Wow.
They got everything. That dude, he hooks them up with the fancy gadgets. I know a little bit of Russian.
There's no place for fun.
It's a nice change.
I thought you said you travel often.
Not the slip up.
Oh, you did.
The gut punch, I love it. Them kicks. Watch them legs. Nice. Well, she can't use it a third time.
They were gonna steal the files. There's no money here.
What?
He keeps slipping up.
Is he not? He's not a very good spy.
No.
Oh,
Dixon, don't panic.
not the backup plan.
How many?
And how you going to the thing that you just?
Research.
I don't know about him.
Just have 1 minute you're looking at something and the next minute.
Would you like to taste it?
I thought you were digging to the thing, sir. She's good, but him. Oh, okay. Now a whole club got to get beat up. I love it. Ooh. I gotta hand this off while he next to me. Then I gotta meet you back at the curb. I'm stressed. I don't even know who I'm looking for. I might give it to the wrong person. I might drop the files while I'm handling them. Now it's awkward. I can't do it. I'm too clumsy.
Confiscated files are laid all over the floor.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm worried. We walking too fast. Like, did they copy him fast enough?
He said they haven't read it like this.
Now I gotta trip and fall because I gotta buy some time.
I was gonna hold my breath.
That's why I said I can't do it. Take her real ring off to put the fake one on.
Do I go?
She's reminding herself why I'm doing all this.
Sorry I'm late. This is for the offer and for helping me move.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
Now we'll have something to drink when you guys come over.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? We've known each other for 3 years. You know I would never do anything to hurt you. I found out one piece of information, which the night that Danny was killed, did you know that he was booked on a flight from LAX to Singapore?
Oh, yeah, Danny had a conference, a medical conference. He wanted me to fly out.
Oh
meet him
yeah,
afterwards, have a weekend bond.
that was right.
Oh.
Because she was saying why she couldn't go.
Look, please let this go. Please.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's it. I get it. I won't bring it up again. Said I feel horrible.
You should. Now go sit down.
Hey. Like,
I'll
cause
be
what was I
right there,
gonna do
okay?
for her? She was faking it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Analysis is still working on it. This is all we've got so far.
Milovich Ivanov, Buckingham, Virginia. Who's he?
We assume he's the man Avor was looking for. I want you to go to that address, report back on Ivanov.
What? You want
Any
to go to a
aliases,
dress
where he
for
lives, where he
you?
works, the type of coffee he drinks, the whole deal.
Is he Ivanov?
Who?
A waitress or something.
Sydney.
We have a name and an address. We are not going to sit on our hands here.
Sir, I know, I understand that, but we cannot move on that information.
We can and we will sacrifice a double in the process.
Read her file, sir. Have you read her file? Doing our work.
She was supposed to contact you.
There's a good reason she couldn't. She is on her way to Virginia right now. If we send in a team, we risk blowing her cover. We cannot afford to do that. Read her file.
I've read it. What do you want?
5 hours. Give her 5 hours.
5 hours.
And a very interesting design on the grave. They're dead. Oh, I thought she got shot.
Same. I was like, I held my breath. Yeah, they did that on purpose.
I thought it was a setup.
I would've been put my shoulder.
It is. Oh! She just activated it. 2 minutes. Oh God.
2 minutes.
I wouldn't even know what to do. Oh my God, every color wire.
White wire.
Cutting the blue white wire, okay.
Yeah. Hold the phone.
Don't tell me to hold the phone. I'm sitting on a ticking nuclear bomb.
Try the blue wire.
Try?
Cut it.
He's sweating.
I'm sweating. Girl, you better cut it because you might have to cut another one.
called SD6 instead of the CIA. You should have called me.
You did contact you.
You are being
You know what?
irresponsible.
We're gonna track it and steal it back.
It's in Cairo. When SD6 picked up our nuke, they put it on a plane bound for Egypt. They sold the thing to Amini Hassan. What?
I told you I've been there. Hassan's. I can go back.
No, can't do it.
Why not?
Hassan knows you. If you're spotted, it will get back to Sloan.
Then we'll just have to make sure they never see me.
She's a busy woman.
Thanks for meeting me here. I'm sorry about hitting you.
You just have a really slappable face.
Yeah.
Nobody ever tells
That's
you
why I
that.
had them call you. I need your help. SD6 can't know that's where I'm going.
I'll take care of it.
Where's you, wasn't it? Bought the ticket. Singapore.
I'd arranged a flight for you as well. From Singapore, you could have gone anywhere.
The flight that the other guy
I went to
found.
Danny's apartment, except that I got there too late. Just when it was too late.
Thank you.
Trying to play it off as if he tried to save her fiance and get him out of there.
When he's the one who killed
This is gonna blow up in his face later on. I'm interested to see how.
Let me just say this about Bristol.
Don't bother. Don't apologize. You're not in any trouble. Virginia was my call.
Look, she is intimately familiar with Hassan Bey. She's gonna get in, disable the weapon. We are all over it.
Well, you don't have to be. You're being pulled off the Bristol case.
What? Why?
Devlin wants a more senior officer.
I know.
He wants you to oversee the office presentation at the DCI non-proliferation meeting, which under the circumstances, I think is pretty ironic.
I think she just needs to get away.
Is she okay?
She will be. I think it's hard for her, that's all. Accepting the news about what I do.
Are you alright?
Yeah, of course. Why?
I don't know. You seem a little.
What?
Nothing.
He picked up something. But I don't know. Peach?
behind you.
I think I found it. Yeah, I found it.
Copy. Commence disabled.
I only need somebody to watch my back.
Radio silence requested.
Yes, you do. All right, Rubitron. I'm holding the core.
I knew it. This is why I was saying you can't. And it's going off.
Yeah, this way you gotta have somebody standing next to the door.
Dang.
Hi.
Another good episode. Like, so much happens in these episodes. It's insane. Like, they move place to place to place. And it jumps from CIA to S6 to going on lunch date with your friends. Like, and it moves quick. Like, no scene is too long or too short. You know what I mean? So, really interesting how she balances her life and manages to work both sides. It's definitely going to be an interesting show. Especially because when you're playing both sides, you have to sort of work in both sides' best interests, but you also gotta not look suspicious. So, and I know things are gonna get a little harder because old boy got taken off the case. So her connect in the CIA is gonna be, well, she's basically gonna have a new boss since they want a senior officer. He may be a little stricter and might not have as much faith in her. So we gotta see how that goes. But on the S6 side, her dad got her covered, hopefully. That guy's onto something. But I feel like this episode was pretty straightforward, despite everything. So much happened. But I feel like I followed everything to the T. We got to see where this picks up. But she has to disable this dang nuke because we got the arms dealer with this nuke who's gonna eventually sell it. So, and that could just mean destruction for somebody. Just crazy that, I don't know, like they infiltrated, found the nuke, but it was set up to where if you found it and opened the thing, it was going to blow up. So it was like, were they expecting their plans to get stolen, or I don't know. Like, was it a setup? Like, oh, we're going to get the money for this nuke, but joke's on them because as soon as they find it, it's going to blow up in their faces.
Yeah.
So it's like shady dealing.
Yeah, not enemy because you're getting money from them, but yeah.
Truthfully, I don't understand what the purpose was. They just must have needed the money. but also didn't want to give a weapon to a potential enemy. But yeah, really good episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one, especially after that cliffhanger. Obviously, I'm sure she makes it out alive. This is her show, but I just didn't expect somebody to be there. It'll be interesting to see how she gets out of that situation.
If she have kids, she gonna have a world of stories to tell. They're probably gonna be weird. She gonna be like, when I was your age, I had a gun up to my head about 20 times a week.
I don't think she'll tell those stories, especially because she'll be afraid they'll get off.
Yeah.
So there's some stories she's gonna have to take to the grave.
No, I said to say D-E-D.
D-E-D, did. But thank you guys for watching, and of course we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for more rats.
And we will see you guys for more Alias.
Bye.